J. Today, we will be playing on Minecraft's latest update, 1.18. Also known as the Caves and Cliffs update. Now, a fairly long time ago, they did release the second part of the Caves and Cliffs update. If you haven't seen my stream, where I covered the first part of it and a little bit about what's in it, then you should go check that out on the channel. But we're going to be exploring the second part, which kind of where all the madness happens. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get a tree, like always. There you go. Now, one thing that you'll notice so far is that we are on Y level 69. Now, that doesn't sound that important to most, but before, you would only spawn somewhere around like level 30 to 40, which means the world has elevated itself up to be at least 20 or 30 blocks more taller. But that's based on where we're standing right now. There's a bunch of crazy world generation, like, look at this cave. And not to mention, you can find iron above ground now. We also have the new ore, copper, and plenty of other different materials that I will explain and be using in the series. There you go. And with that, we can already get an iron sword to smelt this wooden pickaxe, because we're not going to use it anymore. Copper isn't really used for much. It's more of a ore that it's just a building ore, which means it's not really used for weapons or anything like that. The only thing you can do with it is make materials to make houses, which I will be doing, but copper is pretty rare to get, so I'm not gonna really focus on getting any copper right now. There's also an iron sword already. There we go, that's a nice start. Now, I did see a pillager tower up there. I don't think I can really handle fighting one. And honestly, I probably should have made a shield first if I was planning on fighting that tower. I'm also not trying to get Bad Omen. Now, look at the world generation. Look how high these mountains are. Now, they're much bigger than this. Oh, we have a jungle. Nice, we can stop by and get some melons. I really don't like staying in jungles for long. Oh, there's an ocelot. Now, people can correct me down here in the comics, but since they added in cats for the Village and Pillage update, or 1.14, they actually changed ocelots. Before, if you tamed an ocelot, it would turn into a cat. But since cats became their own thing, I mean, you can't necessarily tame ocelots anymore. Just like the foxes, you can gain their trust, which essentially just means if something attacks you, they'll fight. They'll fight for you, you know, because like they trust you. They're loyal, kind of. Oh, a zombie spawner. That actually could be quite useful. Got a bucket, bones. Ooh, so that'll take that for later. Never pass up a music disc. They're quite rare. I'll definitely remember this spot. At least I'll try to. Trying to see if there's any melons around so I can get some food. Oh, there we go. Here's a little advice to anybody who farms melons. There's two ways that you can get melon blocks. You can either use Silk Touch on them, or if you go to a crafting table, if you have 9 melon slices, you can turn them back into blocks. But I'd say you're just better off using Silk Touch. And like the jungle ends off pretty far. Oh. Okay. I don't have a bed. So it looks like we're running through the night. Oh, wait, is that something I just saw that I actually want? A parrot. Out of all the Minecraft mobs that you can tame as pets, parrots are by far the most annoying one. They're also quite adorable too. Oh, that's a creeper. There you go. Special ability of the parrots is that they can actually mimic any mob noise that they hear. Which can kind of freak some people out. Like all of a sudden your parrot makes the sound of a creeper and you think one's behind you. Which I can see how that would be annoying. But you can tell between what's real and what's fake based on the sound. Get away from these zombies for now. Maybe if we're lucky, we can find a village and get some rest there. But I'm not counting on it. Oh. Too fast to get shot. It seems like the jungle goes on for a pretty good while. Ah, nice, finally. Hmm. I wouldn't say enough sheep for us to go to sleep, but we only have 2 pieces of white wool. Yeah? Oh, witches. Oh, an instant health potion. Oh, we'll take that. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. Hmm. Save all the arrows we can get for now. Get rid of that and that. Redstone. Don't really see what we can use redstone for at the moment. Alright, let's see if we can get out of this jungle biome. Oh, there we go. There's a village right over there. Hopefully they have a blacksmith so we can... Hopefully they have armor in it, but if not... But if not, some tools would work too. You know, anything would be helpful. Now, with the recent update, there's been a lot of villages actually spawning on top of the mountains. Which I say is pretty cool. If it wasn't for the fact that most of the villagers that live up here fall to their death. Which is kind of depressing. But also, they're kind of stupid for making their houses up here in the first place. That works. Iron helmet and iron pick. I'm definitely gonna need one of those later. Excuse me. I'll be taking all your stuff. Oh, there's some exposed iron up ground. Not bad, not bad. Grab some of this. Oh. There we go. Now this iron right over here. And just grab some coal so we can smelt the iron. Yeah? Alright, let's get to the other side of the village. Hopefully we can find some hay bales so we can get some proper food. Melons are great. Not that good though. Ah, Toolsmith's house. There's never a chest in those types of builds. Iron golem. Oh, a librarian. What are you selling? Ah, no, no enchanted books. I will take the books from your bookshelves. Listen here, buddy. Don't try to stop me. Yeah, there we go, though. Now let's go on down here. We got more apples. Might as well take the gold nuggets. I don't think there's anything I missed, really, but always a good idea to second check. There we go. Right, I say it's about time to get out of here. Oh. I'll have a church. Take their brewing stand. I'll need that for later. Oh, and one of these houses too. Nice, more bread. And you know, I just changed my mind about the gold nuggets. We're gonna leave those behind. Perfect. Now we are out of here. Well, that looks like a cross. Well, a poorly made one. Oh. And don't worry, guys, if you're here to see some crazy things doing a lot this episode, it's not just gonna be me going through the fields. I will say, I am having a vision for a house, and I do wanna try to make a house using the new blocks. And to be honest, I haven't done before, but they look pretty good. If there's one block that I do want to find, I want to find some amethyst. The only way to get amethyst is to find an amethyst geode. So we're definitely going to have to go mining looking for one. They're pretty rare. Not so rare that you won't find them. But rare enough to where it's probably a good, let's say 55% chance to find one. What I should try to do is collect all the new types of mobs. Which means I'm gonna have to go looking for some goats. And axolotls, well, they can spawn in the ocean. In lush caves, so I'm not really worried about finding any of those. I have a nice little lake right over here. There you go, make a boat. Get the parrot. And we're off. Oh. So far, it's going pretty well. Yep, another village. And this one has a librarian. Perfect. Honestly, I was gonna make a cow farm to get leather for books, but if we can get enough bookshelves or books naturally, without having to make a farm for it, then I'm gonna just take the books. I might still set up a cow farm for food, but other than that, don't really care. Oh, you know what? I left my boat behind. There you go. We got a nice little village going on right here. But not nice enough for me to live in it. Get some of the hay bales. Definitely going to be using some of the hay bales for food, but also, if I do want to get villagers later on, you can get a lot of money off of selling hay to villagers. Oh, hello, Iron Golem. A question, do you like being trapped? Alright, that honestly should have worked. Okay. Well, hello there. Oh! Now I gotta hit you with the sword. You could have died peacefully, getting hit by my hand. Stupid iron freak. Well, shoot, they got a lot of hay bales here. Looks like I'm not gonna be going hungry for a while. Oh, house. What do they got in here? Oh shoot, almost a full set of leather armor and saddle. No, I'm gonna leave that leather there. Here. Not that useful to me. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it does have a use. Put on this for a little bit until we get enough iron to make a full set. There we go. And then one last thing before we leave the village. There we go. Got your bell. Alright, we're out. And also I'm taking this. Oh, can't forget. It's gonna be quite hard to find carrots later, might as well take some. More hay bales. Let's go. Definitely we need to find a place to settle down for sure. I usually only start building my base Well, my inventory is full, which is probably a mistake. See, this is a nice little flower plains. It would be a nice place to live if it wasn't for all the flowers here. It just makes clearing out the terrain just a little bit more harder than it should be. If we can find like a island or something to live on, I think that would be perfect. Oh, almost forgot my parrot. Alright. Actually, I know a little fun thing we can do. Oh, tell me in chat, what should we name the parrot? I'll leave that up to you, what the parrot's name is. Look at all these hills and everything. Honestly, I've never seen this much dirt in my life. Go to sleep. Perfect. Honestly, it's a pleasant surprise to walk into a village every single time, but I'm also kind of getting annoyed by it. Thank you. I'll take that. Oh! Now they have stone cutters here. To be honest, it seems like that's the only... It seems like the stone cutter and farmers are like the only jobs that they have here. There's nothing that I really want to take. Well, actually, maybe I'll take one of those stone cutters and use it for building later. Put some of the stuff in my inventory. Also throw out some things. Well, I'm not gonna need one stick. Like, really? Oh, an ocean. Perfect. Almost exactly what I was looking for. Well, I believe, other than caves, you can find amethyst geodes, like, exposed in the ocean. Also, finding a buried treasure or two would be nice. Honestly, it's kind of hard. Yeah, like honestly, I can't tell. Hmm. Well, why don't we set up right along here? Not on one of these islands, but close. Oh, wait, where's my parrot? Oh, don't tell me he's still out in the ocean. You know what? He'll come back eventually. I'm not worried about it. Not bad. And there's a room portal over there, so hopefully they have some obsidian or something. Nice. Alright, I think right over there. That's perfect. Take one of these. Yeah, this is perfect. Sit on the bed, get the spawn point ready. Get some wood. And we'll just let that smelt. Now I almost forgot to go get my boat. And my parrot. Usually when it comes to like tameable mobs, they would just teleport to you, but once they get into water, it takes them like a long time. Oh, wandering trader.
Huh?
What do you got? Oh, got some moss blocks. Drift leaf. Actually, I may actually want a few of those. Nice, we got glistening melon. One piece of obsidian. Fortune 2. And another Fortune 2. I can combine those. Sharpness and protection 4. Oh yeah, we're ready. Sure. Oh, I didn't bring my iron pickaxe. I can't get this gold block. Nice. The Fortune 2 is really good if it wasn't on a shovel and wasn't on a gold shovel. It would be great, but gold is like the weakest material to use in this game. Which honestly, I think is quite disappointing that you can't make armor or weapons out of copper. I'll say that's quite disappointing. That's actually something. That's actually something that people used to do. Did my parrot drown or something? No, he didn't. I must be still out there in the ocean. Unfortunately, parrots can't get in boats like other mobs can, so he's probably out here floating in the water or something. And that's if I could remember where he was. I absolutely do not know where this parrot is. Well, no matter. I'll come back eventually. For now, we need to get back to our base and start building. Creeper was too slow for that. Oh, zombie villagers. Definitely gonna be needing some of those later. Okay, now he dies. Where's up? You too. And just because you're here. Oh, come on. Well, can't exactly do anything now, can you? You. Absolutely horrendous. Hmm. The one behind it should have already shot. Oh, now the skeleton wants to shoot. Oh no, no way I'm passing up a chance to get an enchanted bow. What do we have here? Breaking. Kinda disappointing. Oh, spider jockey. Ah. Nope. You're even low and they'll never get you. Oh, another skeleton with an enchanted bow. And what may you have? Really? This one also had unbreaking on it? Don't interrupt people when they're trying to sleep. Really? It's always a tough night when you wear leather armor. That's almost halfway broken anyways. Ooh. Do need some more food. There you go, that's better. First order of business. Want to go back to the ocean to see if we can find a geode in there. Oh. Well, that looks like a nice cave to go mining in. One thing I do want to do, I want to go to the Nether as soon as possible and find a fortress. Not because I'm trying to speedrun or anything, but because I want to make night vision potions. See, those caves are so dark I can't really see anything. So night vision should help with that. Also, can I just say how easy it pretty is to find diamonds in this update? As soon as you go into one of those big caves, you can pretty much find diamonds. I won't say right off the bat because they're still pretty hard to find. Once you get to like a certain level, I'll say like, well, they still spawn at like Y level 12, but they spawn farther down too. Oh, a guardian temple. But yeah, I say 12 and below you can find diamonds pretty easily. Finding a geode shouldn't be so hard. Oh wait, I do see something in the distance right over there. No, it's just a shipwreck. I'll take all the extra books I can get. Oh, well, great. My boat glitched out. Unfortunately, there's still a bug or two with the update. It was gonna be something new that's broken. In all single-player worlds, boats can glitch out because boats are entities, and when you get out of them, sometimes they'll just disappear. And the only way to get your boat back is for you to leave the game and load back in. But I don't really think it's a problem. Ah, I drowned. So annoying. Well, that's an underground ruin. Or underwater ruin, I meant to say. We're looking for some smooth basalt. Just some dark colored blocks. They should be pretty easy to see. Oh, more ruins. Well, while we're out here, might as well see where this treasure is, too. Oh! There it is right there! Good, we found a geode! We just need to mine through. Before we drown, more likely. Nice, got a geode. Oh. Even get some shards. But I'm really here for the blocks. I knew we would find one in the ocean. Really don't know how much amethyst I'm gonna need for the build, but might as well take it all. Now I've been mining the amethyst with the X's on them. Honestly, you don't need to do those. The amethysts that have the X's on them, amethyst grows, which means it takes time for you to get a full amethyst cluster, which drops amethyst shards. And the amethyst blocks that have the X's on them, yeah, that's what they need to grow on. They only grow on those. I mean, you can put the amethyst clusters on anything. But they gotta grow on the X's. The only reason why I say don't mine them is because if you do mine the ones with the X's on them, you won't get them back. Silk Touch doesn't even work on them. See, get rid of that. Do I take some of the calcite? Doesn't seem like polish it or anything. Well, let's get a. No, let's get a little bit of this calcite. I say a stack should do. I don't really need any of the smooth basalt. I can get that when I go to the nether. There we go. So let's get. Alright, well, let's get out of here. If it would let me. Ooh. Ooh. Jeez. Oh, what was that? Of course, it was one with the trident. Ah, today is your unlucky day. I am a firm believer in revenge. Oh my gosh. You're about to get it too. Oh! Actually dropped the trident. That's pretty rare. That's actually really rare to get. Oh! Only half durability too. Let's make our way over to this village. Oh, seems like the treasure's on the coast right here. We're not gonna make it back to our base through the night. We're gonna have to go sleep in the village for sure. Come on, creeper. This village is a little unsafe. Mostly because I killed their only guard, but that shouldn't stop them from being safe. Sorry, bud. I'm gonna have to take your bed for a little bit. Ooh. Well, we got the amethyst we needed. And we got the treasure map. Now the ruined portal right there kind of works as like a little waypoint. There you go. Home sweet home. Well guys, unfortunately that'll be the end of today's stream. Well, with that, make sure to turn on post notifications and follow me at Twitter at JMonsterous, because those are the only two ways that you can ever know that I'm actually going to stream or upload a video. And with that, this is your host Jay, signing out. Peace.